What's up, y'all? This your boy DHR2 Productions. I'm back with another video. So this time it's gonna be a shout out video. Yes, I'm here to give shout outs to 5 people who have been rolling with the boys since day one. So for starters, if you're new to this channel, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so and follow your boy on Instagram as well. So with that being said, let's get into the shout outs. So the first person I want to shout out is Video Game Lover 58, or should I say VGL 58, who has been rocking with your boy since forever. First time I saw his video is when he did a video on Ash Villainfield. He was playing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, video game on the Sega Genesis. He was talking about how toxic he is as a fake Nintendo fan or Xbox fan who trashed on people, threatened to kill them and all that dumb stuff. And for starters, he was able to cover all of that, and he's really funny when it comes to his rants. And I will never forget that time when he did this huge rant on the 2018 NBA draft when the Atlantic Hawks gave away 2 of their best players, and he literally went off on that, and that was one of the funniest things I've ever saw. And that was when I became a huge fan of his work, and he had a huge comeback. So when someone terminated his channel for no reason, he managed to create another channel and make a huge comeback, even though he has 560 subscribers, and he's been on top. So I supported him, man. I salute him, man. This is a shout out to BGL58. If you watch this, man, this is a shout out to you, and you're awesome, man. And you've been supportive of me since day one. So true friend, man. That's what's up. Alright, so the second person I want to give a shout out to is Brandon McGee. So Brandon, he's been supporter of me since day one, and first time I talked to him, he had trouble of fixing his grammar. So I had to keep telling him, look, whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to type, don't type too fast. Always fix your grammar no matter what. And he was able to understand where I was coming from. And not only that, but he's been supportive of my content every time I upload a new reaction video or any other content that he always sees me upload. He'll always contact it right away. He'll always like my video, and that right there really meant a lot. So Brandon, if you're watching this, man, this is a shout out to you. So thank you for watching. And third person I want to give a shout out to is my boy ZHC. In the past, whenever I've been uploading my reaction to his videos, and I sometimes feel like whenever I make a video of him, he'll always comment and he'll always say, you know what I'm saying, keep up, man. And I always tell him, look, if I end up hitting 1,000 or 1 million subs, I want to end up doing the same thing that you do, give back to the community and do some cuts and do stuff like that. Like, I feel like he's like my role model when it comes to creating content and being a comic book artist, even though he stops doing it. But I kind of understand where he's coming from, just because, number one, a lot of us are struggling to continue on to doing the one thing that we're all love doing, which is comic art or customizing stuff. So he chose his different path, and I will always be proud of him of that, no matter what. So he's one of my favorite YouTubers and a good friend, even though he doesn't really talk that often, but that's okay as long as he's doing what he's doing. I'm doing what I'm doing, so that's really all that matters. So this is a shout out to ZHC. Person I want to give a shout out to is my man Big D. Big D is one of those people that I talked to 2 years ago. You know, actually this was 3 years ago when I made my rant about John Cena winning his 16 World Champion against AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble 2016 or 2017, I mean. And he was one of those people that we clicked like crazy, because we both hate John Cena, we both hate the PG company, and that's one of the main reasons why he's one of my favorite people to talk to, because whenever we talk wrestling, we go in. It's like we both think alike when it comes to, you know, the product. And plus, he makes some good content too. And I did a reaction video of him doing a rant on John Cena in 2018, and he went off when John was dissing Donovan McNabb back when he was with Philly. So that right there really lets me know how much of an Eagles fan that he is, and he's very passionate for it. I'm a Redskins fan, he's an Eagles fan, but guess what? We don't talk trash to each other though. You know what I'm saying? We both have the same agreement and same issues when it comes to the NFL, politics being thrown in sports in general. So whichever video that I commented on when it comes to wrestling and NFL, he'll always comment in the same thing. So that right there will let me know how much I appreciate people like that. And last but not least, the person I want to give a shout out to is Tyrone Max. Now, Tyrone originally was the one that really inspired me to do YouTube in the first place. His laughter, his charisma, his personality, and I respect him as a person because of the content he's created. So even when I did a video shout outs to him when he was almost at 1 million subscribers 3 years ago, he commented and said thanks for the shout outs, man, and that really meant a lot to me. You know, for somebody on YouTube who is that big to even comment on a small YouTube channel like myself, it really brings such a huge light into the picture. And yeah, man, that is my 5 people that I want to shout out on YouTube that have been supportive of me since day one. And this is a shout out to y'all. If you enjoyed this, man, let me know in the comments down below. I will holler at y'all in my next video. Peace out.